Hi guys, my name is Jenny Rowan. I am your Comp 1010 instructor. I'm just making this video to introduce myself to you and tell you a little bit about me and about the class. I've been at Rowan State for 3.5 years. Before I came here, I was at MTSU where I got my master's degree, and I taught writing there and ran our learning center, well, our writing center. And then when I moved back to East Tennessee, which is where I grew up, I was lucky enough to find this job. So I teach Comp 1 typically, and then I also run the Learning Center on campus here in Harriman. I'm really excited to be teaching you guys this semester. I've actually never taught an online class before. I have lots of experience teaching writing, but not a lot of experience teaching online. So this is going to be a learning experience for all of us. I love writing. I love working with writers. One of the things that I most often hear from people in my class is that they're really nervous about writing. They don't feel confident as writers, that they're just bad writers. And I think that's nonsense. I think that it's all about finding a reason to write. If writing isn't relevant to you, then you're not going to be invested in it and interested in it. So this semester, I want you guys to be thinking a lot about how the writing that we do could potentially be connected to the other classes that you're taking and to your future career. So I want it to be meaningful. I'm a really big fan of looking at writing as a genre-based exercise. And what that means is if we take something like, for example, our first essay of this semester is going to be a rhetorical analysis. And an analysis is something where you take a text, so that could be a video, or it could be an essay, or it could be an advertisement, and you look at all the individual pieces of it, and you come to some kind of conclusion about it based on those individual elements. That may seem in a comp class to be really specific to English 1010, but if you are a nursing major and you're in nursing school, you're going to be asked to do a lot of analysis. You're going to be asked to take a look at a patient's file and look at their presenting symptoms and say, okay, I can see that they've been vomiting and they have a severe headache and stiffness in their neck. What do all of these different elements of their physiology tell me about what they're experiencing? That's analysis. You're coming to some kind of conclusion about what that patient is experiencing. It can be the same thing if you're a business major. Maybe you are looking at your small business and you are thinking about advertising, and you're thinking about who are the target clients. What do they want? How can I reach those clients? You're analyzing your client base. So analysis is a really important skill, and it's just one of the skills that we're going to be practicing this semester. So the takeaway from this video, one of the takeaways should be that I really hope that this class is helpful to you. I know sometimes you take general education classes, like some of your maths and your writing class and your science classes, and you think, I'll never use this again. But I promise you that you will use the skills that we practiced in this class again in some form. And so I hope that I can help make that meaningful for you. Sorry, real life. I am always here to answer questions, address concerns, help you in any way that I can. I know some of you may be on the Harriman campus. If you are, you can drop by my office anytime. I'm up in the Learning Center, which is on the second floor of the Harriman Library, but I'm also available by phone, by email, and I have set up a Zoom link for us that I'll be posting in Momentum, and that's a way for us to do kind of video conferencing if we need to. And we can share our computer screen, so if I'm looking at one of your papers and I want to kind of show you, hey, let's kind of look at your thesis statement, or let me show you how you can better integrate this quote. I can share my computer screen and we can kind of look at that together. So never hesitate to reach out to me and let me know if you're struggling with something. I'm always happy to help. I really want to see you guys succeed this semester. So yeah. Oh, also, I'm not a Miss Rowan or a Mrs. Rowan. My name is Jenny. Just call me Jenny. In your emails to me or your phone calls. I know that's weird for a lot of students, but my mom was a third grade teacher for 30-something years in the same school where I went to school, and so when I hear people say Mrs. Rowan, I turn around and I'm like looking for my mom. So please call me Jenny. I'm pretty casual, so yeah. I can't wait to get to know you all through your writing, and yeah, we're gonna have a fun semester.